So in this problem, there are actually two semicircle, and these two semicircle, the larger one, I mean the 8 centimeter radius, BM or BN actually, and the smaller one, AM, is 4 centimeter. If it is R, the larger radius, larger semicircle radius R, so R is equals to, if it is smaller or lowercase r, it means 2 of r. Why? Because this is actually 8 centimeter and this is actually 4 centimeter, right? So the relation between these two semicircle, the larger one and the smaller one, is actually half, or the smaller one is twice of the large semicircle radius. Area, of course, double as well from the smaller one. Anyways, this is not the important point. The important point is the Q point is the common point for these two semicircle, because at this point they are actually touch each other. And M to N, this is the tangent, and from the tangent, P is a point. From P to Q, this P to Q, the perpendicular line of the tangent, we have to evaluate the length of PQ. And of course, this is perpendicular. As a result, this angle is 90 degree. Now, if we redraw this picture, so from M to this L point, what is L? L is the midpoint of the larger semicircle. It means that up to this length is 4 centimeter, and from here this is 4 centimeter as well, right? And M to L is a line, so this is actually ML line. Now, if we focus on two triangle M PR and triangle MNL, from this two triangle, so this is MPR and this is MNL, this two triangle, and this two triangle angle A MN is equals to angle of M NB is equals to 90 degree. So AM in this angle and MNB, so MNB, this two is equals to 90 degree, and AM is equals to 4 centimeter. Of course, the radius of the smaller semicircle, and AM is equals to RQ is equals to BL is equals to 4 centimeter. So AM, of course, this is AM, RQ is this one, and BL is this one. So ML line and AB, these two lines actually they are parallel to each other. As a result, these three lines are equal, and of course the value of AM is 4 centimeters, so these three lines length is 4 centimeter. So AB line and ML line are parallel to each other. Now if we redraw this true triangle, which is MPR, so this is, let's consider the red pen for MPR. So M, this is P, and this is R, and the triangle, let's say these red lines, it means triangle of MPR, and the green triangle, it means M up to this much. So this is actually N and this is actually L. So this triangle MLN, these two triangles are the similar triangle. Why this is similar? Because the angle of RMP, so RMP, this one, let's use the black one anyways. So this angle and angle of MLN, so angle of MLN, these two triangles are equal, because for the common, these two angles actually are common angles for the both the triangle, right? And MPR, it means this angle, and MNL, so angle of this one, these two are equal and they are 90 degrees each other. Why? Because this PQ line and this NL, these two lines are parallel lines for each other. And from the assumption, we could write down the ratio of PR. So this line PR over line NL. So this is actually N, this point NL is equals to, we could write down MR. Which one is MR? So this is MR over ML, because this two line as well ratio at R point for the line, or we can say they are parallel to each other. This is actually a very basic geometric formula or assumption or condition whatsoever. Anyways, now let's plug in the value. So PR we haven't got, right? So PR and NL, so this is actually NL, so this is actually 4 centimeters. So let's plug in here 4 centimeter. And MR, so this is M and this is R. MR is equals to 4 centimeter. So this is actually MR. And ML, so M to L is actually 12 unit. Now we could write down PR is equals to, this is 16 over 12, or we could write down 4 over 3 centimeter, right? Now we have to determine the value of PQ. So PQ is equals to PR plus RQ. So the value of PR is equals to 4 over 3 and RQ. So RQ is 4 centimeter, because MA or AM and PQ are parallel and equal. So it will be 4. So the final answer will be 16 over 3 centimeters. So this is the final answer. So remember, when we started this problem, the question, find the length of the perpendicular line of the tangent actually. So this is the tangent PN, MN or NP whatsoever, and at a point within the tangent, that is P to Q, that is the perpendicular line. So the value is 16 over 3. So 16 over 3 centimeter. So this is the answer. Thank you.